on a mountaintop in Tennessee.
Walt Disney made Crockett into a folk hero.
Greek warrior, hear me!
He was an Indian fighter and a congressman.
When he was only 3.
But when he lost an election in 1835, he told his constituents,
What I think about your kind of politics.
"You can all go to hell. I'm going to Texas."
He heard of Houston and
Crockett traveled 1,200 miles to reach Mexican Texas. He followed the trail of Sam Houston, who Hollywood also immortalized. Friends and enemies called him
Smooth.
the Big Drunk.
If it doesn't burn going down, how can you be sure it's bad for you?
What you peddling, Sam?
I'm selling Texas.
Now, what would I want with Norte, Mexico?
David, you remember what Tennessee was. You come to Texas. Timber, water, game, cattle. More land than you can possibly imagine.
And finally, there was Stephen F. Austin from Virginia. He spoke against slavery, but owned slaves himself, and did more to establish human bondage in Texas than any man of his generation. But owning humans as property was outlawed in Mexico, so these Anglo pioneers went to war.
Take him!
In 1836, Bowie and Crockett would die at the Alamo, stabbed, shot, or bayoneted by Mexicans, depending on whether you believe the Disney version or the John Wayne movie. What none of these films mentioned was that they died so that Anglos would be free to own slaves and take Mexican land. There it is. Extended Stay America. Now that's living large. That's a PBS budget for you. I hate being on the road. I was gone for 8 months last year, and here I am gone again, 1,000 miles from home. Something's always pulling me away from my family, a job, trying to make money, and now a head in a jar. But what the hell am I supposed to do? You know, as disturbing as this is, if I got my head chopped off, I would want someone to bury me. So here I am in Knoxville alone with a human head.